Welcome to my channel, Living Your Best Life, and I am Cindy Smaha. And I am so excited because today we are going to test out makeup hacks. And I have not used these, I've not done these before, so I don't know how this is going to go. So we're going to either have lots of fun or it's going to be a total fail. So we'll see what happens. So before we get into it, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right next to it so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment whether you've used these hacks before and they've worked for you or a different hack. Okay, so the first hack we're going to get into is the eyeshadow hack. And I don't know if you've seen it before, and if I can find the videos, I'll put it right up here, or I'll put a link in the description box. But I'm sure you've seen it where you take the darker shadows and you just make stripes and then you blend it and you're done. So I'm really hoping this works because this will be so easy and it's supposed to be for beginners. So let me test it out. And the palette I'm going to use today is the Born This Way Nude Naturals by Too Faced. This is a beautiful palette. And the colors I'm going to use are these three darker shades. Whoops, sorry. These three darker shades right here. And then I'm going to use these shimmer shades just like that. Hopefully I can get 6 of them. Some of the videos I've seen several different ones. Some of them use 5, some of them use 6. So I'm going to see. So let's jump right into it. Okay, here we go. There it is. You can tell I did a little bit of a heavier hand on this side and a little lighter hand on this side. So you probably don't want to go in as much shadow as I did, but do sort of a lighter so that you can blend it out. So I'm going to fix it real quick. Okay, I cleaned it up just a little bit. I did a little bit more blending so that it was a little more even. I was too heavy-handed on this side, so I'll remember that for next time. On this side, it looked pretty good. I had a decent amount of fallout from the shimmer shades. I'm not super in love with this technique. The shimmer shades actually go on a little bit better with your fingers, so I did pop on a little bit more. So I don't know. This would be a fail for me. I don't think I would do this again. But I could see how it would be easy and quick once you get the technique down, which would be not be too heavy-handed. So what I did off a camera, I also added a little underneath the eye. I'm going to do a little smoky eye today. And I also curled my lashes. The other 2, I've got 3 of them, 3 more. The other 2 are mascara hacks. Now I have okay lashes, but they're sort of sparse. If you could see, they're sort of sparse in there. So they're thick in some spots, sparse in another. So I need length and volume. The one hack talks about brushing it back and forth on the eye and then brushing it up. I've seen it. Everyone seems to like it. So we'll see. Mascara I'm going to use for this one is I haven't used this one before. This is, I got it, it's a little mini travel size. It's Tarte Lights Lashes. So Lights, Lashes, Camera. So we'll see how that goes. So here we go. Okay, I did what they said, and it looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad, but I don't think it's any better or any worse than any other mascara just by putting it on. So it's okay. You know, I don't think it's life-changing or anything like that. I wouldn't say, oh, you've got to use this hack. If it works good for you, great. So this is sort of like I wouldn't call it a fail, but I wouldn't call it my fave either. Middle of the road. Now, the next hack involves powder. And again, I have not done these hacks, so I don't know. So I've got a clean spoolie, and I've got my Laura Mercier, because I think this is the one they showed in the video, Laura Mercier setting powder. And whew, this is a little scary. So what they said to do is to coat the lashes lightly with, if I can get it out. Come on, Laura. There we go. Coat the lashes lightly with a spoolie. And get it on there. And then coat your lashes and then put the mascara on, and it's supposed to really build up your natural lashes to be like falsies. So let's give it a shot. The mascara I'm going to be using is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. This is another mini that I wanted to give a shot and give it a try. So let's see. Yeah, this one's a fail for me too. I tried to put on a little bit more of the powder. Maybe I'm using the wrong powder. But this one didn't really do much of anything at all. I mean, it's okay. I got a pretty sloppy there, but it's okay. Not a huge fan. So I don't know. I got some there. I think it's more messy than it is good. So this is a fail for me. So far, we've got some fails going on. So, oh my, or at least not faves. But this is good to know. But they don't look bad. You know what? They don't look bad. You can see them. They don't look like falsies, because on the claim says they look like falsies. They don't. So now the next and last one, thanks for hanging with me. The next and last one is the one I saw on TikTok where they actually pumped the makeup into water and then applied it to your face. And that's supposed to be non-transferable. So it's supposed to be more, you know, that you press the powder to your face or press a tissue to your face and it doesn't transfer. So that's a good one. So let's see. Let me grab my water. And I've got my brush. It's just a Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild. They're just wonderful. You know what? They're right on my budget. But I've had this one for years. The base or the foundation I'm going to use is the Your Skin But Better CC Cream Matte Oil-Free Foundation. So SPF 40. I love It Cosmetics. I do. And I've been wanting to try this. and see how it goes. Never tried the matte, so I'm going to pour in. Oops, I guess I put too big a clunk there. So you can see it in there. Okay, so let's go down. Oops. Get some product. Tap off the water here. All right. I've also prepped and primed my face, so that's all ready for this. All right. Let's see how it goes. All righty. Let's just keep going with it. Well, oh, it's not quite the best color for me, but it'll work. We'll make it work. Okay. Spread it around. Get my mirror. Feels weird having, I feel like I'm like doing this wrong. It just feels so wrong to me. But we will see if we can get this to work. Oh, makeup's all blended out. It looks pretty good. It looks yellowish on camera, but and maybe it's the lighting, but it actually is really good. So now feels dry, I think. So let's see if it's claim to fame. That's pretty good. Just a little bit on there. And I was pressing. Let's do the other side. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm impressed. So just a little bit. So that's pretty nice. Don't know if I would want to go through the whole water thing. You know, it's again a little messy, and but if I guess you need your makeup to stay all day and not transfer, might be worth it. So this one again isn't my fave. So I'm really glad I did these, because then I know, and I'm your guinea pig too. I'll try it, and so that you don't have to if you don't want to. But those are my thoughts. Mascara hacks, not my favorite. Definitely a fail for the powder. And again, I tried to build it up with the powder. Didn't really work. The other one where you go back and forth and then go up, didn't work any more than if I just build it up like normal. And the eyeshadow, that could have been operator error, definitely on my part, but it's not my fave, and I don't think it would save me time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'd love to hear from you. You know, maybe you've used this, maybe you've done these and it really, really works for you, because I'd love to hear that. Everyone's different, so maybe you're better at it than I am. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure, again, to come back next week, where I have not got my BoxyCharms yet. If I get my BoxyCharms, then I'll definitely do an unboxing. And if I haven't, then I am going to color my roots. And I have a special technique that I do that is a little different, but I think you'll enjoy it. So come back next week, and Monday at 4 o'clock. You have a great week. Bye-bye.